Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as the Shoshone. So, last time we almost took Salzburg. It's ready to be taken, but I was hoping I'd be able to figure out a safer way of doing this. Something where we wouldn't risk losing the city the next turn. I don't think there is a way, and until I take the city, the situation here is just not gonna change. We have to force Austria to either retreat or not fight in friendly territory. So today we're gonna start by taking Salzburg, then we see how good she is at, as I said, fighting outside of friendly territory, and we want to prepare the siege of Vienna. I have a feeling it's not gonna be just prepare, we will start hitting the city, because as we take, I don't know, I guess it's gonna be like this part of the territory, something like that. And actually we have a general, right? So I may even get the citadel somewhere around Vienna. We should be able to get to the city much easier than to Salzburg. There's like no rough terrain, except for the river, that it's still gonna be quite annoying. But well, before we focus on Salzburg, there are a few other things that I want to do. Some things I forgot last time. The diplomat, that's one thing. Someone already recommended it like 2 episodes ago. Right after I got the diplomat, I could probably use it for an embassy, and somehow I just forgot about the option. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Prague doesn't have an embassy. Maybe the reason why I forgot is that I didn't expect to find the city-states without embassies at this point. There are still, well, there's still at least one. When I found Prague, I didn't look for anything else, but we'll send a diplomat there. Then we also have now the option to upgrade our fusiliers into riflemen, which we will start doing. In some cases, I'll prioritize retreating or attacking over the upgrade, but I will try to get all of the riflemen as soon as possible. And there is one more thing. There is the ironclad here that we can probably destroy now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hello. How are we gonna do it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. Force the frigate to either move around or stay in the area for next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Unfortunately, now all our ironclads have the boarded debuff, so they will barely move. But the ironclad is out of the way. And what's next? Now, I finally know that there is a river here, so what are we gonna do? I can pillage, because why not? 1. You'll just move back. 1, 2, 3. No, I'll have to stop here. But it should be fine. Unfortunately, I can't upgrade units inside of the Dutch territory. Another one. I'm still thinking if I can somehow get rid of the field gun. That's like the juiciest target here, but I don't think so. I'll just try to get rid of the Landwehr probably and pull back a little bit. Maybe this guy can stay where he is, but I don't think I want to stay on the border, especially not in the range of the city. There. 45, 45. Yeah, you guys will all stay where you are. The Zeppelin can now probably safely move here. I apologize if you can hear something in the background. That's unfortunately my neighbor and I can't do anything about it. This guy is just gonna sit here and heal as quickly as possible. Actually, no, let's upgrade him. You're gonna move back. Then, here we have to take the city. Maybe I should have waited with these. No, there's no way that after taking Salzburg I would control any of this territory. You know what? Let's just hit the city first. Now we take it. This looks good. Yep. Basically intact. And I think I know where I'm gonna get the citadel. It's gonna be here. I think if I need it. But against Austria, being in friendly territory, or them not being in friendly territory, I think that's better. It's so important that I am gonna use one general here. How close are we to a natural one? Oh, still a while away. Okay, I have to block this tile. This may take a while to figure out. Give me a second, please. 1. 2. Well, they're definitely taking more damage. I'm just not sure it's enough. How many hit points does he have? 20. I'm afraid that's too much. Yes, no. Actually, yes. That's not enough for a kill. Unfortunately, I can't move and upgrade. This is more important. I need road through the desert, otherwise I won't be able to get the reinforcements where they're supposed to be. I think I should have moved here. Yep. Oh, maybe it's fine. Not quite sure what to do with the Gatling gun. I have no idea, honestly. Should have enough money to upgrade units on this side and still have more than enough to upgrade everything on the other side, especially because we will never like be able to upgrade everything in one turn. Okay, just hit that Hussar, and you are gonna do... You're gonna get upgraded. I'll just jump on the road. I don't know what else to do with the with the Gatling gun. So what did I forget? Nothing. Whatever. Let's spend the money first, just in case someone is trying to rob us, that we have less. 45, 45. Now, fingers crossed. Is there a chance for them to take the city? Yes. The Lancer can take it, and the Landwehr can take it as well along the river. So there are options. They don't have any... No, they don't have any siege weapons in range. The field gun would stop here, out of action points. So how it would have to be... How many hit points does the city have? 190. I'm not sure they have the damage. Basically, every single unit would have to attack, and then maybe the Lancer and the Landwehr would both have to attack. This one can't do anything. I think the city is gonna take some damage, but stay in our hands, and the Fusilier should survive. Strategic monopoly on horses. I'll definitely take that. Ivory, no. Not trading with Shaka. Peace treaty with you. That's an interesting question, because can we check how the war between him and William is going? William is winning. I think I'll pass. I want William to keep him busy. At least force him to spend production on units rather than keep developing. 54, 51. Yeah, I'll refuse. Oh, you are going down. And look at that. We now have enough votes to be the... Or we have now enough supporters, that's probably a better way of saying it. More supporters to become the host. So now we should have like 4 votes, I think, in the Congress. Open borders, we don't care about that. More people getting corporations, but it shouldn't really matter. I think I'll get the train station here. Is there anything that we want before that? Maybe I will... I think I will build the military academy and arsenal first. Nah. How much coal do we have? 1 last coal. Actually, yes, let's do that. Let's build these first. I think I'll need the coal somewhere else. Well, that was a lot of damage. Okay. Let's just... run away. I still have no idea where the rivers are going. I think I'm just gonna do this and stay where I am. I still don't want to get too close to Vienna. Yes, I have to kill both. That's a lot of units. If I kill anything with the Fusilier, it's gonna be this guy. Boom. This one I have to kill with my range units, basically. So let's switch. Oh, that's more damage than I expected. And this is less damage than I expected. Come on, you can do it. No. No, because there's no longer there are no longer problems with zone of control here. We can use the roads freely. Bad idea. Okay, we don't want workers with prisoner of war anymore. Fine. I have to get these guys to the front line somehow. Oh, come on. This is a rifleman. This is going to be fine. He has cover too. And is in friendly territory. What could possibly go wrong? There. So that's the immediate danger gone, I think. I'm a little bit nervous that this guy could somehow die. Because he can get hit like 4 times that we know. Yeah, he can. We don't have the zone of control that we need to block the access from this side. Not sure that you heard that noise, but that was Andromeda. Okay. 12 turns to get ballistics. And we can take a social policy now. We get a scientist in 1 turn. I think I'll wait, because in this case I can wait. Get the scientist, see how much science I can get. If it's enough to get the ballistics. If not, we will take free thought before Rights of Man and get some extra science that way. Hopefully getting the ballistics next turn. Because if we can attack Vienna with artillery, that's gonna speed things up. Also, we'll get machine guns. It's not that important. But the upgrade from Gatling guns to machine guns, I think it's really cheap. And, well, it's a little bit of extra damage in this area. Next. Hope she just runs away. No. I think it's fine. I think. Let's start improving some tiles here. And I hope that Chekhov won't just use all of that for healing. Then, how much science do we get? 10,302, which is less than we need. If we get 2.5 more, it's still not quite enough, but it will save us like 2 turns, maybe? Oh. Oh, are they like created with a fixed amount? I thought... I know what happened. That's unfortunate. I thought this would get applied after the initial amount is like calculated. But it seems this modifier is added as they are being created. Oh, never mind. So this plan didn't work. Damn it, I won't be able to get the kill. I just drill. Come on. Or maybe it's not that bad. So... you're gonna move like that. We're gonna move the field gun. I'd really like to start upgrading my field guns. I think I can upgrade this one. Now, need to move forward. Okay, this is gonna be a small heal. And this is rough terrain. So I'm not worried of like Landwehr or the musketmen hitting the city. There's just a lancer. But I have to get rid of this one. Okay, this looks good. And I think I'll even move the Gatling gun here, so that I have slightly better control over these tiles. Good. You are healthy enough to start moving to the front line. I think we can say the same thing about this guy there. That will be fine. You will sit in the city for a while. Same here. And how do we connect Vienna once we are, or once it's our hands? I think I want to have a railroad here. I know this would be shorter. And the railroad is already in place. Okay, fine, we're gonna use this one. I already basically have the connection here. I really thought I would build the railroad here, but instead we're just gonna fix all these tiles. Be done with it. 45, 45. I really messed up with the scientist. I really thought that it worked differently. Now I know. I had the option to pick up the social policy in time to get the bonus science. I lost 2 Terrans there. Okay, this is what I want the coal for. I'll try to build some ships in Gushute, I think, once the factory is in place. Is there anything else that we need here? I guess the arsenal. And then we can start building some well, ships. Half and half, probably ironclads and cruisers. Next. How many upgrades do we still need? I'm just curious. 6. Oh wait, I was already thinking like I finished ballistics. I think yeah, I'm upgrading field guns next turn. Never mind. So right now we can do 6 more. That's, let's say, 2,500. It will be a lot of money. I'm thinking that I could maybe pay for some buildings, some like factories. That's a lot of damage. At this point, we control the territory around Salzburg. She pulled back. There are still a few units in the south, but they can't do anything. Now we can finally also get rid of this thing. Thank you. Successful robbery in Athens. What? Oh, wait, I do have a spy in Athens to steal tax, right? Look how much money Alexander has. He could probably sell him like 4 horses. Soon we won't need horses at all. Because instead of horses, we'll start using aluminum. If I sell him 4 horses... 8 horses? Would he pay for all of it? 5 at least? No, 4. I think that's reasonable. I think the Gatling gun should be safe here. Fortunately, I can't kill the musket. Well, I can kill the musketman, but I don't think I can do it safely unless I move the Fusilier forward. Let's see. Would it be? It would be a one shot. It might be worth it. 2, 3, 4. Pull back or here. Ah, what the hell? Attack. Never mind. I would be able to finish him up. Oh, come on. Oops. Mistakes were made. Instead, what if I do this? Now I have zone of control, so the landwehr can't get anywhere where it would do too much damage. I can move the Gatling gun here, which is still okay. My horses are not in immediate danger, and hopefully the rifleman is tanky enough. So here we can only attack this guy. How far can our general move? That's an important question. This will be fine, there is no range damage around, I'm gonna get the upgrade. Should be fine as well. I'm gonna get a replacement here, I guess. This is all road. Actually, I should be able to get this kill. It's a little greedy, especially if I'm doing it with a Fusilier, not a rifleman, but it will be fine, I think. I also have to start preparing a front line for this area. So if I move the field gun into the city, the rifleman will follow. Field gun can move. The horseman is gonna move here. Here. Might be better to just start working on the repairs, honestly. It's gonna do like 5 damage to the Landwehr. 45. How the hell does the field gun still have action points? Did I just finish the... Oh, I just finished the road, okay. Let's fix that silk. And then I think I'll just build a railroad here. Fortify all of this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's all we can do. Actually, no, there's one more thing that we can do. Next. We'll be fighting in probably like 20, maybe 25 turns maximum. So at this point, I don't care about this opinion anymore. This is fine. I will have to pull back, but we didn't lose anything. That's the important part. Might even be able to kill the Lancer. And ballistics. Excellent. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do here. Is he under 50%? I don't think so. I think these guys have plus 15, so half is 57. How much is one upgrade? 670. So I can upgrade all of the field guns now. I think that's what I want to do. Let's start with the Citadel. Yes. Unfortunately, it seems that there are no units left behind around Klagenfurt. I could now very easily take the city if I really wanted to, but why? How much are these? 420. I thought these were... These should have been cheaper. I thought these would be like 250 or something. It's quite a well-timed upgrade, I think. Or promotion. There. Let's make sure we don't end our turn in a swamp. Unfortunately, I don't think this will be enough damage. It's gonna be close. This river is really a pain in the ass. Let's move closer. I want to be able to check the territory around the city next turn. How long until we get the next social policy? 22 turns? Something tells me it's gonna be faster after we take Vienna. Because with the next social policy, we'll be able to start fate buying great people. I mean, great people, great scientists. Should probably make a cut here because I'm pretty tired today. I spent half day being poked and probed by doctors. Let's end this turn, see what happens. I'm not sure what all of the proposals are, so I don't want to sell my votes until I check it. I should probably do it here before I forget. So what? Come on, Marco, move. Oh, that's another thing that I wanted to check. How is it going? Halicarnassus is slowly going down. William took Congo. Actually surprised he's not like liberating it. And Groningen is not taking damage. Halicarnassus is. That's what we need to know. That means William is winning the war. I think I will stop the war before he... I'm actually not sure if I stop the war before he takes Halicarnassus. Maybe I'll let him have Halicarnassus. That puts him to what? 6 cities? We have 15, so there's no way he asks for independence. Our capital is starving. There has to be... Yeah, that's a caravan. That's still not unhappiness. But we are close. We are at 35%. And our golden age is about to end. Okay, so that should solve the hunger. Is it gonna change the happiness now when we are not starving? No. Maybe, you know what, let's get that harbor up. That's extra hit points. Wouldn't be surprised if Venice started spamming ships in these cities when the war starts. I think... Yep, he has defensive pact with Venice. Okay, so let's make a cut here. In the next episode, we start attacking Vienna. Let's have a look before we end the episode. That's interesting. Basically, when I take down these 3 units, I can just attack from the north. Not sure that I have enough hit points for that. I would have to wait for the riflemen to heal up. Need to upgrade these 2. Yeah, I can't. One, two, three, four. 2, 3, 4. This is actually quite effective. Is all of these units stay here. I can maybe use like 2 artillery to start hitting the city. Is there a garrison in the city? No, the Hussar is standing next to it. I don't think there is a garrison. Pioneer. Yeah, I don't think the city has a garrison. Should probably take advantage of that. I think artillery hitting a city with 47 strength should do a ton of damage. But well, we're gonna see about that next time. We have what we wanted from this episode. The attack on Vienna is more or less prepared. Still gonna have to do something about all of this, but it will be fine. Now, When we split the territory, we are fighting in the open terrain. We should be more than fine. I'm gonna wait with the Fusilier. Maybe I'll just move him forward. Maybe I should also protect the oil, make sure it doesn't get pillaged. Things like that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna figure out off camera. So, as usual, I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.